I will try to answer your... I will try... Hello everybody, it's Timus the Fox again, and I'm here for a brand new video made by yours truly. So, for today's video, we will be doing a Q&A! Today, I will be answering questions that you guys have asked me through Twitter. And there are a lot of questions, so I will try to answer them the best way that I can. And I will be looking at them with this tablet. I'm very excited! I cannot wait to see what kind of questions you guys have for me. Let's not waste any more time. Let's get right into it. Alright, so first question is by Mike Spy the Fox. How did you make it in Raymond the Dog Belly overnight without digestion?
What?
I somehow got out of his digestive system. That's the best answer I can give you, Mike, so these are going to be some very interesting questions. Alright, so Chris Moon asks, favorite con and what distinguishes it as so? MFF. There are a lot of furries who go to MFF. Even though it's a very large convention, there's a lot of potential to see your favorite fursuiters there. And without a doubt, you're going to have fun at MFF. There's just so much to do, so many panels, so many activities. My best con experience in the furry fandom has been MFF last year. So I think that is my favorite con. Alright, so next question is by Toasty SNXZ, who asks, what kind of talents do you have? I play the guitar, I play Renaissance lute music, and I'm able to read French lute tablature, which not many people in the world are able to do. So that's one of my talents, I would say. Another talent I have is making videos on YouTube, and I've been doing it for several years now. It's Grey Lime asks, hey Timus, do you think there may be a chance for me to take a picture with you if I happen to go to Anthrocon? Yes, definitely. If you guys happen to see me at Anthrocon and you want to take a picture, you're more than welcome to. Just approach me and say, hey, can I take a picture of you? And I'll be more than happy to. Crazy Traps asks, hey Timus, have you ever played Yu-Gi-Oh? Or watched the anime? Yes, I have. When I was in the 4th grade, I wasn't the best player, but I loved playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And it was one of my favorite hobbies to do at the time. I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh! On the PlayStation 1, and I watched the anime a lot. Thank you for asking. The Fluffy-Eared and Bushy Tail asks, what is your favorite color? My favorite color is actually yellow. It's such a bright color, and you can identify it very easily, and a lot of cartoon characters actually have the color yellow. I hope I'm saying this name right. Cecilica the Gothic Wolf asks, who is your favorite crush? My biggest crush is Forrest the Fox. Oh my god, Forrest. Oh my god. Cubs the Bear asks, what is your favorite food? My favorite food would have to be sushi. Even though I don't eat it a lot, I still love sushi. I know a lot of people aren't fans of raw fish, but I am. Jorge Cortez asks, what is the best moment you've ever had in the whole fandom? The best moment I probably had was me being at the YouTuber meetup at MFF. And the reason why is because I got to meet a lot of the people I looked up to before I got my fursuit, before I made a furry Twitter, before I even had my fursona. I looked up to people like Majira Strawberry, Nos Hyena, Fjord Frost, and really getting to meet them in person really had a huge impact on me, because these are people that I looked up to in the fandom. They're the ones who inspired me to really take a giant leap forward as a furry and to actually become the person that I am today. Zeggy asks, aside from the fandom, what are your other interests? So my other interest is basically me playing the guitar, and I love the outdoors, so I love to take long walks. My other interests include gaming, video making, photography. I love to explore. I am explorer at heart, so I really love to go out and see new places that I've never seen before. Retchie the Little Blue Fox asks, am I adorable? Of course you're adorable! Come here! The Biggest Blueberry asks, what got you into YouTube? And what did you expect your channel to be like, content-wise? So, I started making videos around 2009, 2010, I would say. And believe it or not, it was actually videos for RuneScape. And I eventually branched off and I started making videos for other games. So I started making videos for Left 4 Dead, Gmod. It eventually got to the point that I started to do videos where I went out and started filming, and I would make little videos of that. Honestly, I had no idea what my channel was going to be like because there was just so much variety in the channel. I certainly did not think that I would ever make a furry YouTube channel. And I would have never expected that I would be making furry content on YouTube. NC Wolf asks, do you like songs from the 80s? I do. Actually, I am a big fan. I'm actually a big Vaporwave and Synthwave fan. So, yeah. Levy Wild asks, how long have you been a furry? I've been a furry for almost 10 years, but I've only really been active in the community for only about 6 or 7 months now. I kind of knew I was a furry from the start, but I didn't really want to tell myself that I was a furry. I knew about Fur Affinity since 2009. I looked up a lot of furry pictures on DeviantArt. I watched a lot of furry videos, even if they were in cringe compilations, because remember, at this time, I was still in denial that I was a furry, so I watched a lot of furry cringe compilations. Alright, so Sal asks, why a fox? What makes your connection between you and your Sona species? I've always seen myself as a fox. Thought of an animal that I could be, it was always a fox. I was always fascinated by foxes. I was a big fan of anthropomorphic foxes. So wouldn't you know it, I made my persona based on a fox. The connection between me and my persona is a little bit half and half. Half of my persona was the result of a character that I was making for a novel. He's not entirely part of me, but the other half is. Sean Day asks, what is your best convention memory? So again, my best convention memory would have to be MFF, the YouTuber meetup. Mikey Fox Gaming asks, how would you react if you got a plushie of Timus? Boy, oh my goodness. Alright everybody, I really enjoyed answering all your questions. I hope you guys enjoyed this week's video, and I will see you guys next time. Mwah.